Is it cute that I'm in my pajamas? This is cute. I don't know. I'm wearing my pajamas because it's freezing cold in my house and it's nighttime. So don't judge me, it's fine. So I don't know why sometimes I just forget what I'm about to say. I think is I'm just gonna do a run through of all my skincare stuff because it's pretty basic, pretty simple, but I've been trying really hard to figure out like what my skin needs and what's good for my skin, but also on a budget because it's not like I'm rich, like I don't have tons of money. So yes, there's good shit. I watch a lot of skincare people on YouTube. I watch like 2. I got a phone call, so I had to stop my video. So we're up and going again. So what was I saying? Yes, we're just gonna do a little run through because I'm going to work and I'm not gonna wear makeup to work. So I'm gonna just wash this bad boy and just go through all the steps of my nighttime stuff, and then I'll kind of show you my daytime stuff, plus my other like weekly routine that I do for like my little scars that I mentioned in my last video. And also for acne, I don't know, we'll go through it all and talk about it, and I'll try to give you as much actual information as I can, but I'm not a professional and this is new. Like I've just started getting into skincare, like actually getting into good skincare like for a few months. So this is my routine that I've been doing for about a month now. Like I've been using my products for maybe 2 months, but the stamp, well, I'll show you. I have one of those stamps, those micro needling stamps. I've only been doing that for a month. But what I start with, and I don't love this product. I got it because everyone talked about it and said it was amazing. But I have a hard time, probably not just me, but like mascara. Like getting mascara off my eyes, I don't know what, like I don't use waterproof stuff. Like it should just come off. But it's always a pain, and I've tried like the Clinique take the day off. I don't know. I tried that and it wasn't amazing. Like I thought it was gonna be. I've been using this Purity, this guy. I have to crouch. I've been using this guy and it still feels like I really have to scrub my eyes, and I don't want to have to scrub my eyes, and I don't know. It's sensitive skin up in there and they really feel it. So yeah, if you know anything that's really good for taking off makeup, that where it's literally just a one wash and your mascara is off and you don't have to scrub for days, please let me know because I am looking for something that's better. So this is this bad boy. So I'm just gonna boop about that much, see? Wonderful. And I just throw it on my face dry first. That's what we like to do up in here. So I don't know how I'm gonna film this. This might not work. You might not get to see me wash my face. So like there's just my toilet. I'm gonna wash my face with water and I'll be back at you. Okay, thanks, bye. Round 2. See, like, I don't know. It's just so hard to get all of it off. I don't know what it is. Round 2, we go again. Okay, so that's my first step here. Okay, so now so this is just what I use to like remove my makeup. All the products I use are from the same line apart from my Purity, just because I'm trying to like just give my skin one thing that I know is good. People talk about all these, like this brand all the time, and it's from the drugstore and pretty cheap, so I'm really into it. But I use CeraVe. Here he is. So I have 2. I have the hydrating cleanser. So I'll show you what this one looks like because it's kind of weird. I've never had like a lotion cleanser before, but it's like lotion. I'm gonna wash it off. So that one I use in the shower, and then I use this one when I'm like taking my makeup off at night. It's the foaming facial cleanser just because I like a little foam when I'm washing my face. It just feels like it does things a little better. And hyaluronic acid, I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. I always want to say hydrochloric acid. And so the great thing about this line is that all of it is like non-comedogenic, so it won't comedogenic. I probably said that wrong. I don't know. I'm sorry. So it doesn't clog your pores is what that means. Yeah, non-comedogenic, it's all fragrance free, because that's a huge one that I wanted to cut out of my skincare is fragrance, which is a lot harder than you think it would be. Because it's not like I have terrible acne. I'm not going to complain about my skin, and it's looking a lot better than it used to, but it's all around here on my chin that I get it. And then I get like just really tiny ones all on my forehead. I mean, it's good because they're really hard to see usually. And then just my nose pores are huge. That's fine. That's whatever. Yeah, so I take this one, the foaming, the cleanser. The foaming facial cleanser. Put them on, and then I'm just going to wash my face. I also usually use my Clarisonic, but I'm not going to today. So I have Clarisonic that I scrub my face with too sometimes. So I'm just going to... I don't know. I'm really gonna try to get better at looking at the camera and not at myself, but we'll just see. So yeah, we just do a little scrub. I'm gonna go wash this. Bye-bye. Like, I love rubbing my eyes. I love touching my face. I love just rubbing my face on a towel. And this whole like pat method is just... it's a lot harder for me than I thought it would be. Like, I did not know that it was going to be that hard to stop just rubbing my face. Okay, so the next step, I'm going to go grab it, is this bad boy. So this is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser Water. Hydrating Micellar Water, sorry. What does this have? Oh, the same thing. Ceramides, I don't know how to say it. Niacinamide. I'm not a professional. I don't know. Did not go to school for this. And hyaluronic acid, which I know is just really good for hydrating, especially if you're somewhere cold. Like, it pulls the moisture out of the air and on your face. Kind of. That's probably not the scientific way to say it, but that's pretty much the gist that I've gotten. Is kneeling better? I don't know. Okay, now I'm kneeling on my floor. Oh, and it says what these things do. Yeah, so non-comedogenic, obviously, so it won't clog your pores. The niacinamide helps calm skin. It's got vitamin B3. And then, yeah, hyaluronic acid is for moisture, and then it's fragrance free. And those are pretty much all their products have those things. Again, I'm not a guy. I just know it's good for your skin. I really couldn't tell you like the actual details. I don't know. If you want to watch some YouTubers that go through that, all that stuff, Hiram is a good one that I watch, and also James Welsh too. So I just take this guy on one of those pad things, you know, the cotton pads, and we just rub it on, rub to get all my makeup off, because makeup is not like, it doesn't matter how much I scrub my face with soap, there's always still something left over on this pad. Like, it just gets everywhere and all the crevices. So, see, look at that. Like, I've already washed my face 3 times and there's still just all of these areas. There's just tons, especially my neck. So now I'm kind of going to go into what it would look like if I was doing my weekly routine. So I do, is it micro needling? Is that what it's called when you do it at home? I don't know. You can correct me, honestly, because I'm not going to go back, like, double check it. I think it's clear that I'm in my bathroom in my pajamas. Like, I'm not a professional. But I bought this guy because I want to say his name is James Welsh. He's a skincare YouTuber, but he uses this, and I was like, well, I got to, because he has great skin. So this guy is the Banisher 2.0, I think. Yeah, It comes with little instructions when you get it. I think it was $60 maybe, in the 60-ish range. So it comes like this. So what you do with this bad boy is the lid is so nice. There's a little fill line in the lid. So this is what you fill up like with your rubbing alcohol to sterilize it, because these little needles here, oh God, these little needles here like go into your skin, so you need it to be clean because there's blood and all kinds of just things that can go wrong when you're dealing with blood. So what you do is you fill it up to the fill line, and then you just plop this bad boy back in, and you let it soak or sit there for, I think, 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 5 minutes. So you let it sit for 5 minutes so it sterilizes, and then you take it off and you let it just dry for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you just start going to town. So basically, I do just my whole face because I have like pores that I want to work on. It's supposed to help with these. So basically what it does is it like damages your skin, like you're purposefully damaging your skin so that your skin creates collagen or produces collagen and repairs itself, so then you have nicer skin. Again, I think that's how you would explain it. But yeah, so you just take it and just like push. You do it boop, boop. I'm not actually pushing, but you push it and then you twist and you push it in the same spot for 4 to 5 times, and you rotate it every time like this, right? So you're rotating it, and then you do that all over. So it's kind of a process when you do your whole face, but yeah. So you do that, and this one I don't find hurts. Like the stamp doesn't hurt. I've used the roller one before, but that one hurt so bad. But the stamp I don't find hurts as much. And like I read that the stamps are better because when you use the roller sometimes, especially if you're getting cheap ones, because you should be getting like nice, expensive, good quality ones, or else they can actually cause permanent like bad damage to your skin and leave track marks. Pretty much it's just like a track mark of holes on your face. So you really want to invest in a good one, because this is like poking holes and damaging your skin. And so for lots of my things, I try to find the cheap options, but don't mess around with this. So yeah, I use this guy every Monday. I do it once a week. So every Mondays is my like skincare day. And then before I stamp my face, I always use a face mask. So I also, literally everything else I use is CeraVe, apart from I guess this guy too. It's the Ordinary Salicylic Acid Mask. So I use this guy, do this, wash my face, and then stamp. Yeah. And then stamp. Yeah. And this is just a regular mask. I do like the Ordinary too. I just remembered I have another Ordinary product I'm going to show you. So yeah, I lied when I said that CeraVe is all I use, and I'm sorry for that. The Ordinary Salicylic Acid Mask. Again, like with masks, I've yet to find a face mask where I'm like, oh, damn, this really does an amazing job. Like, this is fine. It doesn't do a bad job. I don't know. I just can't find certain skincare things where I'm like, oh, this is so good. I couldn't live without this, you know? So again, if you have anything that's amazing that kind of follows under the like, not going to clog my pores, is fragrance-free realm, let me know, because I'm looking for some good stuff that's not too expensive. So after that, it's pretty straightforward. But what I do is I have the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. That was really good. But all of the CeraVe stuff is developed by dermatologists, and like you can get it at the drugstore. So it is just perfect. Like, what else do you need from a skincare line? So I just, you know, boop. And that's, I can't see what I'm doing, so that felt like a lot, but it is what it is. And yes, I just realized that I'm rubbing my eyes. You're not supposed to, because your eye skin is very sensitive, and it'll cause wrinkles, and we're not trying to get that. Okay, so if I was going to be doing my daytime routine, what I would do is I have by The Ordinary, it's the hyaluronic acid 2% and B5. I also love The Ordinary because they're cheap, like so cheap, and they have, like their products just have good shit in it. And I'm really here for hyaluronic acid. So if it was daytime, I would take this bad boy, right? And I just take, and it's so weird, like it's just, like, it's like, I don't know, it's almost like glue, like it's so thick. Oh, oh no. But I take my little dropper here, put on my face, put on my hand, and then just like, put it on my face. It's beautiful, down my neck a bit. Okay. So I do that like daytime and nighttime, twice a day. This bad boy goes on my face. Yeah, I like it. I don't know, I'm into it. So if it was daytime, I use this guy from CeraVe. It's the Skin Renewing Day Cream, and it has an SPF 30 because you should always be using an SPF. This one has zinc oxide and oxonate. I think means that it's a chemical sunblock when there's zinc oxide. I think zinc oxide means it's a chemical sunblock, but I'll double check that, and if not, you'll see a little blurb of me correcting myself because I'm wrong. So yeah, this would normally go on my face, but it's nighttime. So I use this bad boy for nighttime. It's this big sucker. I honestly genuinely think that like this is for your body, but I didn't realize it when I bought it. So I put it on my face, and I mean, it's all the same stuff. Like it's the same brand, they're still good. So I think it's fine. I think it's fine to use on your face too, but I don't know. And I'm just going to use it up until it's gone because we're not wasting money. And I like that it has a big pump. It has a big pump. It has a big pump. So I take a little pump like that size, and he just goes on my skin just like that. I don't know why I have to make sounds all the time. Like I'm sure we've all noticed, like I just make sounds all the time. I don't know what it is. And yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. Super simple, basic. And that's just what I've been doing to try to figure this out. And I know that it takes a while. Like it'll take a few months for everything to sort itself out. And I think my skin's been looking a lot better lately. I was always using like Clean and Clear and that kind of stuff where it just strips your skin, and all of this, like this is all moisturizing your skin, because I thought for the longest time that like if I moisturized my face, it would make it worse because I would just be like greasy on top of extra. But then I learned that your skin like produces oils when it needs moisture. So I've been hydrating the heck out of my face, and I think it's been loving it, and everything just seems to be a lot more just balanced and nice, and I think we're getting somewhere good. Maybe in a couple months, I'll just post an update on what my skin looks like, or if it's the same, or if it's getting better. Yeah, that's what it looks like now. That's pretty much it. Like, that's my video. So yeah, if you liked it, spread it around, watch it, show people. I'll try to put like real information in the description bar, because clearly this video is not full of like real great scientific, I know what I'm talking about, information. So maybe I'll just like links on like why all this stuff is good, just so it's easier. But I like genuinely, I'm not a skincare specialist. I just started this, so I'm still kind of new to everything. Well, yeah, let me know if there's like any pressing things that you just want me to film, because I'm just crushing it. Peace out, Trout. Have a good night and see you later, Skater. Oh yeah, let's go.